Lights, camera, reaction.
Hello, namaste, marhaban, kamusta. Welcome to yet another episode of What's Poppin'. My name is Sonal.
And I am Yash, and today we are live from Conestoga College, Studio 1. And today we are going to talk about food, more food, and only food.
Food from Philippines
Food from Turkey,
and food from India.
but all from Kitchener-Waterloo area in Ontario. We are going to check out some food businesses and restaurants in these areas that serve delicious dishes from all these countries.
Exactly, and all the lovely people who are watching us live right now, be ready to join us on this food journey. And meanwhile, why don't you tell us where are you watching us from and which is the most popular dish in your country? We would really love to know about it, right, Yash?
That's correct. Let's not keep everybody waiting with the first delicacy. Who will be presenting it? Neil. Neil, over to you.
Thanks, Yash and Sonal. Hello, Canada. Hello, Philippines. And hello, world. Kamusta, everyone? We Filipinos are foodies. We love to eat and we love to cook as well. Just like this business owner, a fellow Filipino, a kabayan, who is so passionate in creating Asian dishes. Let's watch her story.
Hi, welcome to Gayuma Catering Kitchen.
I'm Katrina Chalco, co-owner of Gayuma Catering. We started in 2018 in the Philippines. Gayuma means love charm, or some also said it's a love potion. I have a business partner. She's Korean. That's why our catering is an Asian fusion. I'm here to give a demonstration of our best seller. It's the chicken lemongrass, and I'm using a whole chicken legs, but deboned. I made my own dry rubs. And then I have this, I made this paste. I also use this for my green curry sauce and just a plain lemongrass and my very own barbecue sauce. So this recipe, I learned it from my grandpa. He used to run a restaurant in the Philippines. And then let's just wait. Gayuma Catering is all about making food from our heart, made out of love. Masarap Filipino food in Kitchener-Waterloo.
Wow, thank you so much, Katrina of Gayuma Catering, for that very inspiring story. Wow, fam, I tried that. I already experienced and tried the lemongrass chicken, and it was so masarap. It's so delicious. So, fam, try it, guys. Try it. You can search in Facebook and Instagram, gayuma.catering. By the way, this April, next month, is Filipino Food Month and Filipino Restaurant Month. So if you want to know more about Filipino cuisine and Filipino food businesses, just follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's at Neil Barnes Media. Thank you, everyone. Back to you, Sonal and Yash.
That was interesting, don't you think so? Sonal?
Exactly. You know what? I just had my lunch right before the show, but I'm looking after that video. I'm hungry again. What do you say?
I agree, and you got some comments. Let's read them.
Exactly. So, Sai Purnima says, looks so tasty. Lemongrass chicken is my favorite.
I see. I cannot relate, but for sure, I'll take your word for it.
And we have Pranav saying that looks interesting. Wow. And there are so many comments. So I'm from Antarctica, big fan of Yash. Oh my God, you're a fan all over the world, Yash.
What can we say, man? What can we say? Well, all
Exactly.
right. Now it's time to move to the country of cats and coffee. Do you know what I'm talking about, Sonal?
Well, that's very easy to guess. It's about Turkey, right? I
That's
mean,
correct.
I have seen so many Turkish TV dramas that I can tell this thing right away. But what I have not seen or tasted is the Turkish food.
And that's why, for you and for our audience, we have Leman Kocha who is going to introduce us to some Turkish food store in Kitchener. Over to you, Leman.
Food that she just
Wow.
but I think she's back.
Yeah, here I am. Thank you, Sonal and Yash. And thanks, Yash, for the beautiful description of my country. That's right, we are very well known with our cats and coffee, as well as Turkish delight, baklava, and kebab. Sonal, you said you watch Turkish dramas, and I'm sure yeah, you already have seen one of these foods in Turkish dramas, and maybe long breakfast tables since Turkish breakfast is also famous. Did you know that? If not, you should watch this video that I made for a Turkish coffee in Kitchener called Crushed Almonds Bakery and Coffee. Um, let's watch it together. After that, I'm gonna tell you something. I hope you enjoyed the video because when I was shooting and tasting the food, I enjoyed a lot, and I recommend you to visit that lovely place and have some Turkish breakfast there. My favorite is Turkish sesame bagel with cheese and olives, and I recommend to also to try this. And Yash and Sonal, I wonder about your reviews. So back to you.
Wow, there are so many varieties available at this place. What would you try?
Well, I'm particularly interested in the Turkish delight and baklava, but you know, everybody's choice, right?
Exactly, and people are commenting again here. So Pushkar says, I love Turkish football players. Wow, that's something new, right?
Yeah, I mean, perfect place to go out for brunch.
Exactly, and Pushkar again shouts at baklava. Wow. And Shafa
Baklavas.
also says that I love Turkish eggs, which is nice. Baklava is love. Baklava is life. Gaurav says this. I agree, Gaurav. I exactly agree with you, right?
Wow, that's great. That's great. Yash Lakhani says makes me want to sit and try it all. Hmm, interesting.
Maybe one day you can.
Well, you know what? It's giving me an appetite, but I don't think I can eat it all.
Why so?
Well, because I follow a vegetarian diet, which is different from vegan, by the way. And you know, if you follow other types of diets, just let us know in the comments below.
Exactly. If you're vegan or vegetarian, just let us know. We will discuss on this more. But I get you. You know, when you talk about vegetarian, because I also follow the same diet, and that's why I explored this Waterloo Kitchener area and found one Indian restaurant which serves pure vegetarian food. You want to know about it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Food brings people together. However, if you eat only a particular kind of food, you might be sitting alone. One of such difficult choice is pure vegetarian food. It's uniquely an Indian concept which is commonly practiced out of religious beliefs. People who follow this choice do not eat or cook eggs, fish, or any kind of meat. They don't even prefer to eat at a place where they might be cooking pure veg food in the same pan or even in the kitchen where they cook eggs, meat, or fish. So, the specific choice puts them in a difficult situation if they want to go out and eat, especially in a foreign country where this concept is not popular. Every year, thousands of Indian students come to Canada. Many of them follow pure vegetarian diet, mostly those who are from the state of Gujarat. However, Choice Indian Restaurant, which has recently opened in Kitchener, is helping people who eat food that is made in a pure veg kitchen. Choice Indian Restaurant not only serves pure veg food but also takes care for the people with Jain and Swaminarayan food choices, which are stricter versions of pure veg diet. Moreover, if you are the one who likes to watch what they eat, Choice is the right choice.
The main logo for Choice is like they don't use preservative in their 90 to 95% of items. So Choice is meant for the food which doesn't contain any preservative, which is suitable for kids from 1 year to older people.
Choice is already an established chain of restaurants in Gujarat state of India since 1979, and now they are bringing the same authentic taste in Canada.
At Choice, think less, eat more.
How come I didn't know about this place just yet? I'm going there ASAP.
I'll join you. I know, right? A place where you can sit and eat without worry, right?
I'm sure.
Let's see if people have to say something about it. Okay, meditation Guruji says Om Namah Shivaya. Kanau says Rabne bana di jodi. I am missing India right now. So Yash also says vegetarian is the healthier and a much ethical way of eating, to be honest. Well, I can't disagree.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
So there are,
Manika says finally a vegetarian restaurant in Kitchener. Wow.
and
Now
Yash,
you know.
she's also, planning to try Bhakri pizza here.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Everything is giving me an appetite. But you know what? That's for afterwards. That's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode filled with lots of food suggestions.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining us live today, and we'll be back with yet another episode very soon. Till then,
Ciao!